minute and start now. Thank you very much. Now, I would like to request the parents, wherever you are, in my right, in my left, wherever you are, to please stand up. And graduates, take a look at them. Hindi kayo dumating sa puntong yan kung wala yung mga magulang ninyo naghirap sa inyo. Ganun ba lang kalakas ng palakpakan para sa mga magulang? And at this point in time, I would like also to request all the professors and officials of this institution, including the non-teaching staff and the members of the Board of Trustees, to please stand up. Including my Chief of Staff. And look at them, dear graduates. Had it not for their support, had it not for their leadership, had it not for their talent and skills, wala kayo dyan ngayon. Ngayon, because you belong to 2017 or graduates for 2017, I have a practice that everybody or anybody who has done an exemplary job like you, I'll give them applause and also the time, sampung palakpak. I call it sampung palakpak. But this time around, it's not only sampung palakpak, at ito ay magiging 17 palakpak dahil you all belong to the 2017 graduates of this institution. And let's do it in cadence. No rushing. Discipline has to be imposed in cadence. Okay? Can you start it now? Ready? One, wait. After the last number of 17, you shout at the top of your voice, mabuhay, and thank you parents, thank you professors. Can you do that? Okay. If you cannot do it for the first time, there is always the second time. Can we start it now? Ready? 1, 2, ready, go! I will ask Dr. Achan not to sign your certificate for graduation. You are not following orders. Can we do it again? Make the applause so big and so loud. Okay? Do it in cadence. Again, at the last number, shout, thank you parents, thank you professors. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go! Thank you very much. Please take your seats. Today marks a milestone for our CAMARINES SUR POLYTECHNIC College graduates who will now embark on a new chapter as future members of this country's workforce. Let us thank the leadership of the college president, Dr. Dulce Adjan, for providing quality higher education to our young men and women and for honing their skills that could make them professionally and economically viable. The theme strengthening peace and development towards global partnership is very significant to me as an indigenous person coming from the Tuduray tribe in Upi, Maguindanao. When I was a young boy, I have strived to seek education, believing that someday I will become an instrument in bringing about change and development to my people. I'd like to share to you my story, that like many boys and young men in my family, we were taught and trained to defend our people and communities in times of war and conflict. But as boys, we'll then play war with other boys. It was fun. It was exciting. We will play war as often as we want. But one day, we were asked if we could play peace. And nobody knew how to do it. Do you know how to play peace? Anybody here knows how to play peace? I don't think so. You know how to play peace. But at this point in time, may I just request you to share the greetings of peace to your seatmates, to the person behind you. Let's do it. Peace be with you. Thank you. I myself have been contemplating on this idea of playing peace, of doing peace, of spreading the culture of peace, wherever I am, whenever, however, whichever. I should say I am a peace advocate, and this is one of my advocacies in life. As an indigenous person, as a political leader, and as a government servant, and as sitting commissioner of the Commission on Higher Education. Because I believe that without peace, a better world for all of us will not come to fall. Development will be delayed. It could be even stalled. As we embark our crusade to effect change in our communities, as we begin our mission to develop and transform the world into a better place for you and me, we need peace to reign among us. Peace has to be everywhere. If we want to change the world, in communities, in homes, in places of work, and in schools, but most importantly, inside our hearts. Like what Albert Einstein said, peace is not merely the absence of war, but the presence of justice, of law, of order, in short, of government. And from my end, I would say now that peace is not just the absence of violence of war, but it is the presence of love, of understanding, of development, of unity in diversity, of solidarity, and respect for each other's inalienable rights. You can imagine how close to perfection this world would be if there is peace and there is development amongst people. But how can we attain peace and development? Education has to play a major role in the process, as it serves as a means to attain the same. And to make education more relevant and significant, it has to be grounded in good values and good character, because education without values and character will never amount to the upright transformation of a person. The transformation should start from within the person, from within all of us. My dear graduates, you have received the best training and education from this institution of higher learning. Like athletes, you have all been trained and prepared to compete and obtain the prize. However, relatively few are willing to pay the price of intense physical and mental training and years of preparation that must take place prior to the competition. Even those who try, many fall out of the race somewhere along the way. Kaya ang buhay ng isang college student ay para din buhay ng isang atleta, kung saan ang endurance o kakayahan magtiis ay napakahalagang importanteng katangian. Because the most important thing is not how we begin the contest, but it is how we finish the competition. I say, you may endure. You have the endurance to focus on your vision and to keep the rules. Endurance, by the very sense of the term, implies the necessity of challenges and opposition. You have overcome all the requirements, assignments, and examinations. You have proven that you have hurdled all obstacles that could hamper your dreams of finishing your education. You did not quit even when the going got tough. As a college student, one cannot finish the course with endurance alone. You have to have the desire and determination to achieve your dreams in life. How far will you go in life is determined by the desires of your heart. As one the author, Laila Akita, has said, desire great things in life, expect great things in life. And so, apart from endurance and desire, preparation is also important. Malaking porsyento ang ating kahandaan o preparasyon, lalo na sa pagharap natin mga gawain. This is best illustrated by Abraham Lincoln when he said, "Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe." Yes, you have undergone the best training and preparation from this college. I am sure you will go out into the world well-equipped, well-trained, hence improving your chances of getting and finding better opportunities in life. Today, we could say that all of you who have finished your respective college degrees from CSPC are now physically, mentally, emotionally, morally, and technically ready and prepared to fight it out in the world. At kung kayo naman ay nasa labas na, huwag ninyong kalimutan ang disiplina sa araw-araw na inyong pamumuhay. Because like endurance, desire, and preparation, discipline is an integral part in your training. Do not forget the discipline or code of behavior you have learned from your alma mater. The disciplines of hard work, of honesty, of integrity, and of professionalism. And so today, my dear graduates, I challenge you to go outside into the world as the new ambassadors of CSPC, talented, skilled, hardworking young men and women. Kayo na ang mga totoong mukha ng Camarines SUR Polytechnic College.